The rock shelters that can be found in and around Nevsehir were originally built to avoid religious persecution from the Romans. The Nevsehir Kalisi, or Nevsehir Castle, which sits above the city, was built during the Byzantine era, when this area was a front line in the Holy War against the Islamic Caliphate. In the Battle of Manzikert, which happened in the year 1071 AD, the Byzantine Emperor Romanos IV was defeated by the Seljuk Sultan Alp Arslan, which led to the Seljuk occupation of Anatolia. Later, in 1328, the area came under the rule of the Karamanid dynasty, and then finally became part of the Ottoman Empire in 1487. Traditionally, the main industries in Nevsehir have been carpet weaving and viticulture. But those industries have since been taken over by tourism. Nevsehir is in the region of Cappadocia, which sits on a plateau that is over 1,000 meters in altitude. And this is a popular tourist destination because Cappadocia has many unique geological, historical, and cultural features. And although Nevsehir isn't the biggest city with a population of about 100,000, it is really the closest city that is near Cappadocia's most popular destinations, which makes it a good base for exploring the area. Nevsehir is nice, but let's head east to see some of Kappadokya's most famous sites. After the eruption of Mount Erciyes about 2,000 years ago, deposits of lava and ash created the soft rock formations that we're looking at right now. Well, that is, after time passing and erosion, it created these distinctive formations that Cappadokya is famous for. So we're currently looking at Pigeon Valley, which is next to the town of Uchisar, which was first settled in the 4th century by the Hittites and then later occupied in the 7th century by the Byzantine Empire, who used the camouflage of the terrain to build secret fortresses that were hidden from oncoming enemies. And these were interconnected with tunnels, and the holes in the rock made for a great defense system. The best of which being the Uçhisar Kalesi, or Uchisar Castle there, which is the highest point in Cappadocia. So we're now in the nearby town of Goreme, which is probably the most frequented by tourists, or at least the place where or at least the town where most of the tourists will stay, because we're now in the heart of Cappadocia. So it's a good area to just do little day trips to various parts of the region. All the tourist services are here, and you can stay in a cave hotel. So we're now in the town of Cavusin, which used to be home to a sizable Greek population. But after Turkey and Greece went to war, the Greek people were expelled to go back to Greece, and vice versa. And a lot of the Greek population actually lived in cave homes. That were then abandoned. You can see some of them here. This looks like it was a chimney. Shelves, maybe a table. So I hope you enjoyed that tour of some of the towns worth visiting in Cappadocia. There are quite a few more that also have some pretty neat stuff. On this channel I have some videos of some nearby cities of Kayseri, where I'm heading right now, which I've heard is like the San Francisco of Turkey, so pretty curious to see that. And I've also have a video of Konya to the west, which was I've heard is the one of the most conservative cities in Turkey. So some pretty interesting cities in central Turkey. And before that, I went through northwestern Turkey and got to see some pretty cool places as well. This was all part of a larger journey bicycling around the world. I have some videos on my channel, some longer videos beginning with journeying or bicycling, where I document what it's like getting from one point to another. We can get a better sense of what the culture is like, what the people are like, what things cost, etc. So before getting into Turkey, I bicycled through Central Europe. Before that, I bicycled from Cape Town, South Africa to Nairobi, Kenya. And before that, from Canada, where I'm from, all the way to southern Patagonia in Chile and Argentina. And all of those videos are available on the same YouTube channel, Hum of the Earth. And if you'd like to see an interactive map of everywhere that I went and everything that I got to see and do, that is available over on my website, followthehumoftheearth.com, where you can click on the different links, or sorry, the different locations, and then see the blog posts and videos that I've made of those places. And if you'd like to follow my continuing adventures bicycling around the world, you can do so by clicking the red subscribe button below the video and clicking on the bell to be notified when new videos come out. Alright, so that's gonna do it. Hope you guys enjoyed. Have a good one.